Welcome to the Soulmate Twin Flame Journey. We're going to take a look at a different group, possibly 2 or 3. Whatever comes through this reading, I will relate to you. But we are looking at Soulmate Twin Flame. So this would be when you and this other person, you had this beautiful, almost uncanny kind of a connection. It's indescribable for some people. It's as if you've known this person your whole life, but in a positive way. So it's this beautiful connection with a soul mate that we encounter while we're here on earth. And they are put here to help us get back on our path. We also help them get back on theirs. So what we're going to do is look at the energy of the chaser. This deck is going to be used for the chaser. This is the one who wanted the relationship to continue, maybe pushing to get the relationship back up and going. You feel a sense of spirituality, that connection. You're identifying it with that spiritual connection. So let's see what comes out for you. Then we will look at your partner. Let's go this way, the right way. And we'll see what's going on in their world. I will give you the main meaning through this side, and then we'll look at the detail on the other side. So with you guys, we have the Page of Cups. This is a beautiful offer, a beautiful gesture of romance, of love. For some of you, this is a brand new offer in a career. Now, the reason I'm saying that is we have the 10 of Wands right next to it. And the 10 of Wands is feeling as though you have a lot of weight on your shoulder because we have these two cards indicating that you're really putting a lot of your energy, the 8 of Pentacles, putting all your effort and energy into building your finances, into building your own world. Now, we also have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. Now, this could actually be you embodying the energies of the King of Pentacles, where you're like, you know what? I'm going to get my finances in order. I'm going to build the life that I want, have the material possessions that I want, throwing yourself into your education. For some of you, this is a brand new person that you may have recently met through your work, where this person finds you very, very attractive. And it's almost like because you are diligently working, you see, you're not really paying attention. Your head is down. So you're not really focused on love at this moment. You're focused on making your world what you want it to be. Getting the material objects in life that make you happy. The comfortable bed, the decor in your home. But most of all, I see you guys expanding your finances, and that's your goal. You want to embrace this energy, grounded, knowing how to get something started from the bottom up. For some of you, this could be a new business venture. Yeah. And we'll pull more detail on this because I'd like to see if this is 2 people coming into your life or not. Yeah, some of you with this is saying that this relationship burdened you to the point where you don't care if they even come in and apologize. You just want to let it go. You want to focus everything you have on you, and that is good. That's where you're supposed to be, okay? Because this journey is about you. It's not about them. It's about you redirecting your focus, building or rebuilding your inner foundation, your external foundation, getting you back on your path. So let's take a look at your partner and see what's going on for them. Some of you, this is a brand new person, but you just don't see them. I'm getting that you don't see them at work. And you may even have people in your work environment saying, hey, did you check out the new person over here? They're really watching you. And you don't even see it because you're so focused on your work, on your education. Okay, so for your partner, we have the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, the 4 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. So we've got some major changes, some huge growth taking place with your partner. This is a brand new beginning for your partner, where they're actually able to see a sense of passion in a direction that they're feeling drawn to, pulled to, being put back onto their path. They've gone through a lot of healing within their own world. They could be coming back, like I said, to offer an apology because they recognize who you are. When I say that, we have the Two of Cups. They see you as their counterpart. They recognize this beautiful connection that I'm talking about. They may not fully understand the connection yet, but they're recognizing, okay, there's something between the two of us. Why are you in my dreams all the time? They may even be wondering, and it'll be nice to see what the detail is, because I'm hearing they feel like maybe you put a spell on them. They're seeing you in their dreams. They're being illuminated as to what the connection is. So this is all about them feeling like they have rebuilt their internal foundation, healed what needed to be healed. This is where they're thinking, and they're ready to start a new beginning. Feeling very grounded and confident in what they've accomplished. But this connection is such a burden, not just for you, but it's also for them as well, where the two of you can hear each other talk. You see the name popping up everywhere you turn. All of the synchronicities, those angel numbers, repetitive numbers over and over again. They're seeing that and they're connecting it to you. Because they recognize the connection now. Something's taken place in their life that's really put them in a forward motion. Really put them in a forward motion. Again, the chaser, if you haven't heard me say this before, and for those of you who are new to the journey, Spiritual Connections Live, if you go into my playlist, a lot of the questions that everybody asks on the comments, I've already addressed in Spiritual Connections Live. So I was answering people's questions with or without main topics, but there is a ton of information to help you through this journey so you will really understand what I'm talking about. You see, the chaser begins to do their healing first. They recognize the connection. It flips them upside down. They get disoriented, that invisible karmic cloak that I speak of. And when they're done rebuilding them, when they feel like they've healed a lot of the issues, a lot of the blockages in their life, they start to work on their finances, putting everything back in order, starting a new business, moving into a different career. For some of you, this is a brand new offer in a different career sector, something that you never expected to do. Now, there is a lot of pressure involved in this position. However, it's going to be very, very lucrative for you, meaning you're going to wind up making more money than you have ever dreamed of making. It doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire, but for somebody who's used to making $30,000 a year and now they've come into a job making 80, that's significant difference. And that's what I'm talking about. There's going to be a large difference in the income that you generate now through this new venture. Yeah, and they most definitely, like I said, they are coming in to give an apology, to lessen the burden on you, but to admit, to recognize illumination, major healing, major growth, where their inner child is recognizing your inner child, soul to soul. They can feel you. They recognize who you are. So this is huge internal healing for your soulmate as well. So they work on their finances first, then they work on their healing. Chaser works on their healing first, and then they work on their finances and rebuilding their life after. Well, almost 3/4 of the way. So it's kind of opposite in the way that they work. But let's go ahead and pull some detail on this, because I want to see what's going on here. And I want to make sure this Two of Cups is you and not somebody else in their life. So if you'd like to click the link below, that will shoot you to Vimeo, and we're going to see where this is really going. See if we can find any blockages along the way or advice that you need to know as the chaser or the runner. So click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.